Good morning, welcome to day number 1 of D23. This is Friday morning. It's a little before 4 in the morning. We were gonna wake up a little earlier, but it took us a little while to get up and running.
It's been a very exhausting couple of days.
So I got my survival pack. I got a couple neck pillows and a hoodie sweatshirt. Don't laugh, it can get cold in that basement. got our camp chair. Well, I got mine. And I got a bottle of water. Got the camera. Well, the camera bag. I'm holding the camera. I forgot to show it in yesterday's vlog. Look what Chad Allen got for me. Chad gave me a set of the Looney Tunes Itty Bitties. You may remember that unboxing video where he's tossing the plastic eggs off of his balcony. He had a bunch of extras and he got me a set. Thank you, Chad. I thanked him yesterday too, don't worry. Ben is packing up her survival pack.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to get in the long security line.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's quick and painless, but we will see.
We'll see.
Time for a nice morning stroll right now.
Yeah.
There it is, approaching Anaheim Convention Center. I'll get a better shot when I get up there. Apparently they have like some vehicles of some sort set up in front of the convention hall.
So I don't know what they are, but we'll see.
We're approaching the check-in point over here underneath these covers. That's Lola Coulson's car from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Ghost Rider's car. We'll try to get a better shot when they're not covered up.
Yeah, later on today.
And there's Cruz Romero from Cars. Mm-hmm. We saw that yesterday.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday.
Okay, time to get into the line. First line of the day, of the weekend. Won't be the last. We made it to the security line. Okay, this is 5 in the morning. Check this out, guys. That's a taste of the line to get onto the show floor. Over there is the line to get into the Legend ceremony. We're going to be in that line later when we go see the Pixar animation presentation. But right now, we're just playing the waiting game. And Chad and Elastic, they're still sleeping. The early Mickey gets the mouse. I'm trying to coin a new phrase.
That one's not gonna work.
Everybody's standing up. We're going to be moving into the next
line.
The next place where they're going to hold us.
Which is going to be up in the lobby. So we're going to kind of move through here to get into another line to wait a little bit longer.
But it's something. It keeps it interesting.
It does.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to sit in one spot for that long, you're like trying to walk again.
I got this little sprig of hair sticking out. So what time do you think Chad and Elastic will be able to get into the show building? Because
noon.
They're not taking anyone else in this part of the building.
All the line is outside now.
But they had to sleep in and go get breakfast.
Get some coffee. Amateurs.
Move along. Our line is finally moving. I'm so excited. We have no idea what we're going to do when we get in there. We have no game plan whatsoever.
All I want to know is how are these people walking so fast after sitting still?
Yeah, my legs are like stiff. Okay, so we're going to go through these doors. Here we go. These are all the people waiting to get into the Legends ceremony. We'll be in this part of the room soon.
Yeah.
Probably an hour or so. But the line for the animation doesn't begin until all these people are into their panel.
Yeah.
Okay, keep an eye open for Chad and Elastic. They're in line. They're in line someplace.
We'll see. We can see them.
I don't know where they corralled them.
I don't know.
It looked like they were inside. There, you can see the line outside. All these people are waiting to get in. Follow the crowd. Okay. Big reveal. idea where to go first.
We don't care.
Whoa, so much to look at.
Dream store, end of the line, dream store.
Probably just want to mingle around here.
Yeah. There's the minivan.
Look at all of Minnie's different dresses.
Oh, this is Minnie's wardrobe. This is from Rock the Dots 2015.
Rock the Dots. I like this.
I guess you wore this in Paris. One of your friends sent you a picture of the minivan, right?
Yes, she did, because there are a couple big vloggers that are here because of the minivan.
Oh, I don't even know where to begin.
I know, there's just so much. It's like everywhere, and it's crazy. Oh, look at the luggage. Donald luggage. You so need the Donald luggage.
It seems like there's a lot more open space this year.
It does, yeah, I agree. It does seem very open. Never picture taken with Ralph.
These are Animation Pipeline Crew t-shirts.
I love that Baymax.
I got a Wreck-It Ralph button. Okay, get in. This will be there. This will be a good thumbnail. Guys, we're here. We're in.
We're in!
Chad and Lastic are still waiting
They're
outside.
still in line.
So we are just immersing ourselves in everything. We already scored 2 free buttons. I got Ralph and Nick Fury.
Nick Wild.
We're totally like kids in a candy store right now.
Yeah, we are. We don't even, our heads are like going everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, just want to go see this, want to go see this, want to go see this.
All right, let's check out the display for Disney Parks and Resorts.
Oh my god.
Okay, up here is the full-size model of Star Wars Land.
Experience an ancient trading port on our planet, right? It's been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. Goods and services
Holy moly, this is going to be amazing.
I can't even imagine this right now. Those things are full now. I cannot.
It's so big. Remember, they're building this in like life size.
I know. That is insane. My mind.
Looks like you must come in like through there.
There's one there and there's one over there.
So they just started. We'll have to check back throughout the day, but they're making a Dory mural out of Jelly Bellies. It's Captain Rex from the original Star Wars. There we go. It's a snow speeder. They put the sign down. And over here we have some delectables. We opened some of those.
Yeah, we just opened some not too long ago.
The line for the Disney Store booth is a little insane.
It's crazy. Oh, there's Chad and Lastic. Oh, yeah.
They told us to go this way, and then this way, and then we went this way, and it's all
New Tsum Tsum's coming out. And you built a whole little city, huh?
I know, right? Take a picture of us and that. Okay.
Maybe we'll do it later, but there's currently like an hour and a half wait to jump into Scrooge's money bin. Also, quite the line at the Funko booth. I guess you can get those treasure chest mystery boxes here. Look at them all back there. So Ben got a hold of the D23 exclusive Buzz Tsum Tsum. What makes it exclusive? The box?
I think it's the chrome. He's like metallic in there. Can you tell?
Hang on, there we go. Yeah, he is very shiny.
He's very, very shiny. I didn't get a picture of him out of the box, but super excited. Chad and Lastic and I all got one.
So all four of us are waiting in this huge line, another huge line, to see the animation panel. Oh, and there's Chad and Lastic just chilling out. We were waiting over there, then they moved us over here. This thing starts at 2:30. What time is it right now?
It is 11:41.
11:41.
3 hours.
Well, I think near the tail end they'll start having people stand up.
Yeah, we'll move in before it starts, obviously. A little bit.
Maybe like 1:30.
I think it'll take an hour to load everybody in.
Jenna just walked by.
Jenna just walked by. Jenna!
So it's 12:30 now, and I think we're at capacity. They haven't officially announced it, but
That looks like it.
holy smokes. And all these people are here to meet Chad.
He doesn't know it yet.
No. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, this is the Chad Allen meet and greet line.
He doesn't know. Nobody told him.
And look, Lastic's getting ready for bed.
Yeah. Oh, hi!
Chad, I was just saying this is actually the meet and greet line to meet you.
Right.
They're all gonna swarm. We are back. We made it into the Melodies and Waltz Time concert.
Yep, that's what we're in right now.
Where they're gonna have a live orchestra and singers
gonna be
do
awesome.
songs from Disney's classic live action films. It's gonna be hosted by Whoopi Goldberg. Should be fun.
It should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this.
We survived the pandemonium of the animation panel.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, when we get back to the hotel, but we were
But-
very lucky to get in.
Very, very lucky.
And we'll go over some highlights too.
Yeah. We'll
I don't want to
thoughts.
talk too much because there's music going.
Right.
We're gonna get flagged.
We'll give our thoughts when we get back to the hotel.
Yep, more thoughts coming soon.
Special program, Melodies in Waltz Time, the music of Disney live-action films. This is the music library at the Disney Studio. Now, our host, Walt Disney. People often ask us where we get the songs for our pictures, how we decide what songs we want to use, and how we go about working them into our stories.
we're back in the hotel room. We stopped at IHOP for supper.
Yummy breakfast food.
The Melodies and Waltz time wasn't quite what we expected. It was kind of billed as a concert. And they did have, you know, they had a 4-piece band there, and they had, what would you say, about 20 singers?
Yeah, yeah.
But they felt very underutilized.
Yeah.
They sang songs, and they were very good and talented. But it was mostly like Whoopi Goldberg, like, talking about the history with the performers themselves.
Yeah.
They had a few special guest stars come out. It was like, and it was no, like, big guns or anything. No Dick Van Dyke or anything.
No.
I mean, it was still very pleasant.
Richard
very
Sherman at the end, but he didn't say anything.
No, he just came out. Well, it was past his bedtime, you know.
They didn't say anything to him. They just like brought him out. Everybody clapped, and he got a standing ovation for coming out on stage, and that was it.
D23 like just keeps Richard Sherman like in a box, I think.
I think so. I think he's an animatronic. They just pop him out whenever they need to show him off.
Yeah, me and Ben enjoyed it. I thought it may have been a little over long.
It felt kind of long, but it's also the end of the day and we're tired.
There were a lot of long film clips too.
Yeah, we thought that they could have had the you know, the orchestra and the choir actually singing during these clips rather than having the music from the clips playing with the clips. So it's basically a clip show with sporadic orchestra.
You probably want to know what we saw in the animation panel. First, we were very, very, very lucky to actually get a seat.
Yes,
it's a whole long,
it's a long
complicated
story.
It was a mess. Maybe we'll touch upon it again, like we'll have a recap.
Yeah, if we have like a slow travel day on the way home or something.
But the row that me, Ben, Chad, and Lastic were in was literally the very last row.
Yeah.
They got seats.
People got into line way before they were supposed to.
And the staff didn't realize it was that far over capacity.
Yeah, so they weren't counting, and it's like everybody's fault. Like there isn't like one thing that's at fault for making it a mess. But it was a mess, and we were lucky to get in, and the presentation
It was amazing. It was
very good.
I'm glad we saw it. The animation panel hosted by John Lasseter is always
always our favorite,
and it's always the highlight.
Yeah, it is.
Like some highlights this time. Josh Gad, the voice of Olaf, came out and sang a song live while the footage was playing on the screen. He sang it in full-on Olaf voice. Didn't even miss a beat.
It was amazing.
And it wasn't like a slow song. No, it was a very fast-paced song.
When you guys see Olaf's Frozen Adventure, you'll know what song we're talking about. Like it's like a fast-paced Olaf song. He did a good job.
And then the other highlights, you know, there was a hilarious scene from Wreck-It Ralph 2.
I cannot wait for that to come out. Where
Ralph and Vanellope in the movie, they get sucked into the internet. And at this particular scene, they are taken to the Disney website. So like, it's going to be like all the Disney characters like mingling on the internet.
Yeah.
So like, you see the Disney princesses, they're being treated like royalty. Their bodyguards are stormtroopers.
It was so funny.
And then Vanellope wants to mess with them. So she like zaps herself into their room. And I think we'll leave that there, but all the princesses are there.
And they are all voiced by the original actress. Yeah.
Voice actors.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, the original voice actor was the voice for all of these in this new section, and it is awesome. And like, it's so funny.
And like every single princess has a cameo. Everybody from Snow White to Moana. It's pretty crazy.
They didn't miss anyone.
Let's see, what else was there? We saw a scene from The Incredibles 2. Where Jack has it reveals, because the parents don't realize that Jack has his superpowers, because all that we saw, that we, the audience, saw in the first Incredibles,
they didn't see.
Yeah, the parents.
They were on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, you know.
Yeah.
But oh no, battery's dying. But anyway, there was a scene where the dad falls asleep on the couch, and Jack has a little tussle with a raccoon in the backyard that he mistakes for a burglar. And that's when Dad Incredible realizes that Jack has superpowers.
And then he gets scared. And we're back. Battery died.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, like every D23, when John Lasseter, he's the head of Pixar, comes out, he has one of those t-shirt cannons, like they have at baseball stadiums. And, you know, he has a few other people also with these things, and they're shooting these t-shirts out into the crowd. Lastic totally got a t-shirt, caught a t-shirt. They may have only shot up like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, they didn't shoot off that many.
No.
And you were right next to Lastic.
I was right next to her.
And the t-shirt is your size.
Do you think she's gonna give it to me? No, she's gonna give it to Ryan.
Her boyfriend.
Yeah, not our Ryan. Micro Guardian. Not that I'm jealous or anything, Ryan. Hope you like the shirt. It had Buzz and Woody on it. Anyway, where were we? What other movies? What other movies did we see clips of?
Coco.
Coco. Yes,
The new movie.
We got these huge posters. Look. We got 2 of these. I don't know how we're gonna get them home, and they're like.
I don't either.
These are way These are way bigger than the posters we got.
Yeah.
In 2015 for like Jungle Book and Star Wars. And some things they talked about but didn't really reveal too much new about. Like Toy Story 4 and Frozen 2. What else was there? A lot of, like, practically everything was a sequel.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for one.
Yeah, they have an untitled film in the works about like a fantasy land.
In suburbia.
Yeah, like in modern times.
It's very strange.
It's like the modern world.
I didn't get it at first.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Like when they explained it. It's like basically our world, except it's like populated with trolls and fairies and
no
sprites
humans.
and like unicorns are like the equivalent of like raccoons.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Did we say that how all the we mentioned that all the princesses in Wreck-It Ralph were going to be the original voice actresses, but
almost every single one of them came out on stage.
Yeah, it was like kind of a jokey like coronation for Sarah Silverman, who does the voice of Vanellope, becoming a Disney princess.
Yeah.
So they here's Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel, and here's Paige O'Hara, the voice of Belle, and here's Mandy Moore, and
they just kept going all the way up to Moana.
All the way up to Moana. I think only 3 of them weren't there.
Yes.
So yeah, there's our little recap. It probably took up like 75% of our video. But
usually, you know, you guys know us by now.
Yeah, and we couldn't whip the camera out for it, so you have to like...
Right, because you have to put everything in, like when you go to those types of presentations, you have to put your cameras, anything that can take video in a baggie and completely seal it up because there's no filming, no photography, nothing allowed. So we can't even bring you along with us. So I think that is going to be it for tonight. We're going to bed. So tomorrow is going to be another big day at D23. It'll be Saturday at D23. And we will see what we do tomorrow.
Yep, see you later, guys.
Night.